What the Faction Havoc is going on YouTube today? We got a new review video with the Faction Havoc. Remember, at 1,200 subs, we're giving away a free SRB1200. Make sure to join the Discord, stay active in all the channels for a chance to enter the giveaway.
This gun's really cool. I think it's giving the SRB1200 a run for its money, but we better find out in this video.
So yeah, let's get into the statistics.
All right, guys, we got an absolutely crazy gel blaster here. This thing, the box averages on it, and like the mag cap and stuff, it actually gives the SRB1200 a run for its money. This is the Faction Havoc, made by Faction Battle Systems. This gun shoots a whopping 250 FPS at 11 rounds a second. The magazine holds 1,750 rounds. That's another like Pulsar Pro mag and then some change added onto the SRB1200 drum. This gun has 3 firing modes: safety, semi-auto, burst, and full auto. Use this little switch down here to pick which one you want. The mag release is this. You push the button forward with your thumb and then you pull. It slides on this little rail right here. To turn the blaster on, you press this and the light blinks. You actually, to shoot this, you need to discover it with the app. And what I mean by discover is there's a little green band here with a QR code on it. You scan the QR code, it brings you to the website. You download the app. Let me show you what the app looks like. So here is the Faction Battle Systems app. So you make an account, it's free. Like, you don't need to do any of that. There's no email or password or anything like that. You just make a name. And then as you can see, the Faction Havoc pops up here. You click it to connect it. And then as you can see, when it gets connected, you hit continue. And then to customize the gun, you can customize the color of the light. You hit this up here. And you can actually customize what color you want the light to be, whether you want it to be red, blue, or any other color on there, really. I like mine rainbow because I think it looks cool. But look, you can see it flashes rainbow. You can also dictate whether you want the UV light on to make the gun glow in the dark. So if you want the UV light off, you can just hit the off button. If you want it on, you can hit the on button. You can choose the brightness for the LED light. You can do low LED lights. You can see they're pretty dim right now. But when you hit high, they get a lot brighter. Also, if you and your friends have more than one faction blaster or the turret, you can actually make a game mode. You can do elimination. That's the only one they have right now. But they're coming out with a ton of new things, as you can see right there. Let's talk about some of the things that this gun comes with. It comes with 10,000 rounds of the Faction Blue ammo. And then it comes with 500 rounds of Faction Glow in the Dark ammo, which is actually really cool. It comes with a pair of safety glasses. They're actually pretty nice safety glasses too. The stock comes separately. Like, it comes in like another like little compartment within the box, but it's fixed. There's no button to take it off. So you can't like take the stock off, run it like a SMG or like a pistol or whatever. You can't do that, sadly. It has 2 sights, a rear sight and the front sight with a little red thing on it. The gun is actually I can't say this word. It has an internal battery.
Internally charged?
Integrally, I don't know, whatever, it's fine. USB-C charger, just like the Surge or Starfire XL or the Surge or Starfire. This gun actually has some weight to it. Even though it's a lot smaller than every other gel blaster, I'm gonna show you guys what I mean by smaller. This is the Hydro Strike Pulsar Pro compared to it. As you can see, the Pulsar Pro is a little bigger. That's probably because, I mean, there's like not really a barrel on it. This gun has a GoPro mount on the bottom of it, which is the only known gun that I know that has a built-in GoPro mount on it. It also might have one on the side. I don't really know what that is. My thought process is you screw something in there and you can have a GoPro on the side of it. This gun has a ton of features. Let's get into the firing range.
All right, guys, on to the chrono. We're gonna be doing feet per second first. Let's get it.
Let's get it.
236.2 FPS, 230.1 FPS, 235.3 FPS, 234.6 FPS, and 229.2 FPS. Not 250, but it still shoots insanely hard. But it's not 250, so they lied. So, El Sigma.
We talked about this before. This is the 4th time this week.
3rd?
4th. No, this would be the 4th.
Dude, the low taper fade time does not count.
All right, guys, on the rounds per second.
Let's get it.
Okay.
Shooting 11.1. That's 0.1 over box average. But box average is 11, so they're not lying.
Let's get on to the, what is it, accuracy test?
Yeah.
All right, guys, we're about to get into the shooting range with the Faction Havoc. I think this gun's pretty accurate just based off the things that we've done with it already. Oh. What the fuck, bro? I don't really know what that was, guys, but let's get into the Faction Havoc accuracy test. I think this thing's gonna be pretty accurate. Put the Dremel away. Anyways, let's get into the accuracy test. Bam. Guys, With accuracy this good, you'd think this thing had maybe like a 500 round mag cap, not triple that. So we have a lot of shots within the 3 range. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, no, 16 shots within the 3 range. This gun is extremely accurate, and you have 1,750 bullets shooting at around 235 FPS. That's probably what we're getting.
233.7.
If you get that on the dot, I will literally give you $20. Accuracy is really good for this gun. FPS is, I mean, not 250, but it's still really good. And the RPS is good too. All of that factored in with this accuracy and the mag size, bro, you're chill. This gun's OP. All right, chat. I'm about 40 feet away from Shaden for this pain test. I'm going to go right after him. I am not looking forward to this thing at all because this thing shoots around 230 plus FPS. This pain test is going to suck. I am going to shoot 2 rounds of triple round burst into Shaden's back, and he is going to be rating the pain on a scale of 1 to 10. The first one missed.
Alright, first 3 shots, one of them hit me right in the ass. Second 3 shots, they all hit me in the back. And then third, the shots, one of them hit me in the same spot. So it did hurt pretty bad. Shooting around 230 FPS, it's kind of expected to hurt. Out of all of our gel blasters, probably an 8.
Damn. Which gel blast do you think hurts the worst?
Probably, I think the
Starfire XL. Yeah, Starfire XL. That gun hurts like a bitch.
One more?
Guys, I'm gonna rate that same thing, 8 out of 10. I still think the Starfire XL hurts worse, but that's because I think the bullets, like, I don't know, they just gather more energy in the Starfire XL. This is definitely an 8 out of 10 though. Yo guys, comment down below. Should we do triple burst 1v1? Starfire XL versus Faction Havoc, triple burst 1v1 only. So you can only use the burst mode on the guns. Comment if we should do that, because I think that'd be a pretty banger video. But let's get into the final thoughts. Guys, for the final thoughts, me and Shaden are going to be telling you if we think the Faction Havoc is better than the current champion of our guns, the SRB1200. Which we are giving away at 1,200 subscribers. Guys, make sure to subscribe. We are 35 subscribers away from 1,000. And we're doing a 1,000 subscriber special. School video daytime at 1,000. So, do I think this is better than the SRB1200? Unfortunately, I do think it's better than the SRB1200. It's just the mag cap. You have 550 more bullets than the SRB1200. It shoots, I think, 15 FPS higher. It's only 1 RPS slower, but still, dude, this thing is just crazy. I do think the SRB1200 is more accurate. That's because it has a barrel, and this one doesn't. So I also think this thing is like way more customizable, like physically, not really modding. I don't really know how you'd mod this thing, but yeah, I think this thing's a lot more physically customizable. I mean, first off, it has an internal battery, which is just way more convenient because literally all you do is boop, and you wait a couple hours and it's fully charged. It has a GoPro mount on the bottom. You can change the LEDs. The mag is also like a million times easier to load than that piece of shit Splatterball drum. Yo, Splatterball, if you're seeing this video, I already messaged your PR manager to give us a sponsorship. I'm giving you one tip. Fix the fucking SRB1200 drum. Fix it. You can also, in a game, and like you can set up a whole game on your phone, you can even have like a storm, like from Fortnite. I'm like not even trolling, you can have a storm. You press this and you're out. The magazine is so much easier to load. I didn't really show how to load it, but you just kind of go like this. You pull this little tab back and you load it through this dock up here. Those are the reasons why the Faction Havoc is a better gun. I really hate saying it because I love the SRB1200 so much, but the Faction Havoc's better.
Alright guys, my final thoughts. Do I think the Havoc is better than the SRB1200? I do. Here's why. Like Will said, the mag holds 550 more rounds than the SRB1200. It shoots more than 15 FPS more than the SRB1200.
Yo, can y'all be quiet? I'm trying to record a video.
And it only shoots 1 RPS lower than the SRB1200, which I'm pretty sure it makes up for its mag size. I also really like the app that you can change the colors. Unlike the SRB1200, there's tape on it, but there's a light under here, and when the battery is plugged in, you can't turn the light off. The only thing I don't like about this is it does have an internal battery. It's easier if you have a bunch of batteries, and then you can just pick the ones that are charged, and you don't have to wait for this to charge.
Let's get into the outro. One more thing. This gun has the best semi-auto I've ever seen. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe, like this video, comment down below I flip with CRKR Productions, and if you don't subscribe, you get shot in a white testicle.
Damn!
I don't want to break this thing.